What's going on, guys? Rob Games here with more Dead Space 2. And last episode, when we left off, we ended up in a bit of a precarious situation. I thought we were safe because there was a safe station on the left, but it doesn't look that way. And I think the Ubermorph is about to get us. So let's see if I can get out of this. But yeah, hopefully this episode we should be finishing the game and getting rid of the Ubermorph as well, because there is actually a way you can get rid of it. So it'd be good to show that off. But yeah, let's kick off the episode, I guess. I didn't think there was much chance of us dodging that. But it was quite funny. I said we were safe, and then the Ubermorph come and said hello. Good at throwing a spanner in your works all throughout this last session of the game. But in this next room there are some regenerators. So you want to get in here as quickly as possible. Thankfully the game's being nice and giving us some med kits. Thankfully the Ubermorph doesn't like anti-gravity too much. I don't think we're safe though. Well, I've seen some people that were after us. I say people, but you know what I mean. Can't believe we actually died. It's all thanks to those little buggers as well. Always hoping to get through the game without dying, so that's a real shame. See if we can get a mine off. I think we took him out there. So you just want to look out for the sort of circle turning red, and that will tell you which jet is going to be activated. It's annoying that we have so much contact beam, force gun ammo, because it's not the most useful weapon at this stage in the game.
Isaac, stop it. There's no other way. You have to do it.
Like, it can push the enemies back, obviously, but it doesn't do the most amount of damage. You know, the primary fire. Even when it's upgraded, it's not the best. Maybe there should be a bit of ammo. There's 2 power nodes. So you actually make a profit opening the door. Not going to worry about picking out that ruby semiconductor. It's like I said, there aren't really any expensive items that we need to worry about buying at this point in the game. But yeah, if you don't have a power node to open that door, there's one just there for you. So I was wrong. I thought the last bench was that we saw was the last bench of the game, but it seems like there's one here for us as well. Go and sell that stack of force gun ammo. I could go back and get that conductor as well. Let's get some more credits to get some more ammo. Oh, we should be alright. We've got plenty of resources. Do wish I did get a few more upgrades in the force gun, because it is fun. It's basically a shotgun as well. I'm pretty sure that is the last power node room in the game, so I'm not too worried about carrying a power node on us.
This is it, Isaac. Convergence is almost here. Meet me at the marker.
I really hate the leapers. See, there's misfiring twice there. I don't know what causes it, because I'm spamming the button now and it's firing no problem. So yeah, really no idea what causes it. Like I said before, if you do know, let me know down in the comments. Really? Really? Things aren't going too well for us. Okay, walk around like that. You can stay like that. Just stay there. Don't need to bother me anymore. And that's why I hate Reapers. Again, this is what I'm talking about, just enemies running at you all the time, and it being feeling a little bit unbalanced. Hopefully we're safe so you guys can read this. Go through it again just because I was a bit fast there. But yeah, if I remember correctly, this is the last save point of the game. And that's the light Nicole told us to head towards. So here's actually where we can get rid of the Ubermorph. If you come down to this fan, just get as close as possible to it, and you need either the force gun or the contact beam to do it. Can't remember if he drops out the ceiling or if no, he just comes through the door. And basically if you just knock him back into that fan, that's the Ubermorph gone. You don't need to worry about him anymore. Like I said, you don't get any reward for him. It's more of an emotional victory and an emotional reward. So now we can relax for a second. And then we can get on with destroying the marker. It is like freaky the way he just charges around. Don't really know why that opens up. Unless there's... Is there a hidden log or anything? No. Just another way of making you panic if you was to have the Ubermorph following you. Don't know what the hell happened to Tideman for him to look like that. I mean, you can see the javelin gun there. It does look pretty cool.
Thank you, Isaac. Now, time to die.
What?
Yours is the last body we need to be reborn. The Makers must be absorbed.
The Makers? You mean me? But Strauss said we could destroy the marker.
Not if we consume you first.
God damn it, I trusted you! Fuck you! I trust the marker!
So here we just need to shoot the coal and then shoot the heart of the marker. But if you let the coal touch you, you will die. And all the while you get attacked by these shadow pack enemies. Like normal, they drop ammo for you. It's quite an easy final boss, but it's, you know, mainly of a story thing. So that's the log we found earlier, the engineer saying about how there was a breach in the reactor.
You complete bastard. Was this your great plan? Dump me off and die?
Full of bad ideas, remember?
Yeah, well, here's another one. I'm crashing through the roof to get you. Now move your ass.
Wait, no, Ellie, it's too late. So clear of the station.
Yeah, well, you don't really have a say this time. Heads up.
So I do like the way at the end there's a little callback to the ending of Dead Space 1 where you see Nicole and they get that last little jump scare in. But yeah, after beating the game, I unlocked Dead Space, I unlocked New Game Plus. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me along this series. I've had an absolute blast replaying through this game. I didn't remember, there was a lot of the game that I didn't actually remember all that well, so it was good to re-experience that. And the game definitely had a lot of scares in there for me. And I just think the second game is probably my favourite game in the series. Just it ramps everything up from the first game, has a really good balance between horror and action, and graphically it's a lot better, and they carry on the brilliant sound design as well, and just make a really atmospheric environment, especially when you go back on the Ishimura where you've had quite an action-packed chapter, and then they sort of quieten everything down and really put you on edge. And I really hope you guys have enjoyed the journey of re-experiencing the game with me. But yeah, it means we've got a nice comparison up on the channel of the original Dead Space 2 and the remake, if that ever comes out. And I just think with the setting of Dead Space 2 as well, it'll be interesting to see what sort of things they bring over that they did with the Dead Space 1 remake, because the game, there's quite a lot of backtracking in Dead Space 2 anyway. You go to certain areas quite a few times, but then all the doors other than where you need to go are locked, so that might be a good opportunity to open those up and then let you backtrack to certain areas to do side quests, and have that sort of open level design that they had in the Dead Space 1 remake. That'd be really, really cool. It'd be interesting as well what other changes they bring through from the Dead Space 1 remake to Dead Space 2, like some of the weapon changes, or the fact that in one of the side quests for the Dead Space 1 remake, you could get an upgrade for your stasis, so it sort of peeled the enemies, so you could do damage directly to the skeleton, which allowed you to take them out much easier. So yeah, I hope they bring a lot of that through from the Dead Space 1 remake to the Dead Space 2 remake, if they do get round to making it. If they don't get round to making it, I still had an absolute blast replaying through this game and really enjoyed playing it again, because it has been a while since I've replayed it. I'm not quite sure if I'll cover Dead Space 3. It's quite a controversial game in the series in a lot of ways. We all know the story, and there's a lot of that game that takes place in a co-op mode, and I might see about covering that, and I'm not sure if the servers are still up, but I'd only want to cover it if the servers were still up, so I could show off the co-op mode as well, so that I get to show the full game up on the channel. But yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this playthrough, and thank you for all your comments and support. It means a lot and makes it all worth it. And I'm not quite sure what the next series is going to be, but whatever it is, I'm sure I'll catch you there for it. But if you have enjoyed this series and can't wait to see what I do next, please like and subscribe for more, and that way you won't miss out on anything, and I'll catch you guys in that next series. Thanks again for watching.